Hello, everyone. Still on the topic of Liberian music industry. Today, uh, I'm having a special guest all the way from the USA. She's interested in what I've been talking about, so I just like to have her on. Um, it's an interesting topic, and I think those who care about what is going on will make time to talk about it. And I really do appreciate your time, even though everyone is busy. In that America, she decided to find time to talk to me. I'm so happy about that. Um, I'm waiting on her to join me. What she does all about Liberian music. Hi, Kebbeh.
Hi,
Welcome to
Mercy.
Let's Keep Music.
Yeah, thank you.
A dream has come alive. My first time to be able to get you. Thank God. If you didn't know, this afternoon I was able to get somebody from Liberia to give me his contribution just this
Mm-hmm.
afternoon, and I'm so happy to
Wow.
also get you here this evening too. Um, Let everybody know that Kebbeh is not a musician herself, but she loves Liberia as a country. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal to us Liberians to go like, okay, somebody who's not a musician wants to talk about us. I mean, it's an encouragement. So please introduce yourself and let's get the ball rolling.
Yeah, you breaking in, Mercy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm saying please introduce yourself and let's get the ball rolling.
Okay. I'm Kebbeh Howard Miller, a Liberian
You're
here.
Miller. I didn't know.
A Liberian here
Okay, darling.
residing in US.
Okay.
Uh, so not much about Kebbeh. Kebbeh is just a Liberian. Got family, kids, and personally, I'm in nursing school, and yeah. And I love my country. That's what I'm here for.
Aha, I know, right?
Yeah.
I know.
You know,
Honestly,
you have to
I will be able to ask you one or two questions. Yes, but then
go ahead.
I know you also have something within your heart to share with us. So I think we should listen to you first, and then the questions follow. Or how do you take
All
it?
right. No problem. So I am so happy to see our own Liberian out here on the Blue app promoting a Liberian thing on an African thing. Because to be frank, if we don't show love for our own country, who do we expect to show such love? So for every time that I click on Facebook or Instagram and I see Liberians out there having talk show, Liberians out there promoting the country, it makes me happy because it's showing the good side about us and showing that we exist. So we shouldn't forget, like those of us in the diaspora where our kids. So our children, when they go online and hearing things about Liberia, say, "Oh, that's where I'm from." So it makes me really happy when people come together and say, "Oh, I'm going to do a Liberian thing, or I'm going to do an African thing." It gives me joy that at least we are able to put our country on onto the world, show our country is. So when Mercy, my friend from Budu Brown days, we come from way back though.
I know, right? All
When
the
I
way.
saw Mercy put, I know. When I saw Mercy post out there, let's talk music. Yes, I'm not a musician. But I love Liberian music, and I feel
Yeah.
really proud when I see Liberian make good music. It makes me happy as a Liberian because at least we can be able to play our own country music in our cars, at our parties, and still enjoy it and feel like we stay back home. So then I said, myself, this is a good thing.
Yes.
Like, I'm glad that you are opening a platform to promote Liberian music, because in reality, it's like we listen to other African music, but like we don't have a lot of Liberian music out here that people really listen to. So like sometimes you go on some channels and stuff, you put Liberian music, you can hardly find it except for YouTube now. But I mean, like, you coming up on here and promoting Liberian music, I see this platform like being like a opening doors for Liberians musicians out there to share their music on this platform, to share their experiences on this platform, and to encourage even those that are coming up as musicians to put their music out there so people can hear it. We got talents. Liberians do have talents. So putting our music out there is something, but I say I'm so happy that you decided to take this route, because you won't believe it's like if you watch this boy that did the music, Sema, what's the guy? This Flavor. You won't if you hear that little boy sing Flavor music. I have to say he live in Nigeria. See that kind of raw talent.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
so happy that you
See?
even decided to take all your time and everything and say, well, I want to promote Liberian music. I'm not a musician, but trust me, sister, this is something you starting small, but I can see it going so far.
All right. Amen. Oh.
So
Yeah. Thank you so much. Do you have anything to say to artists, Liberians out there? Any
well,
advice,
my
anything you'd
advice,
like to share?
or it could be a comment or it could be a statement that they can take, will be, do not hide your talent. God gave you the talent.
Okay.
And if you're going to sing, if you're going to rap, if you're going to play an instrument and you are Liberian, do not hide it. Come out. Put your music. Those
Okay.
of you that can afford to pay for the blue app like Instagram, like Facebook, put your music out there. If you can afford China Oil, put your music out there. Let Liberia flag be on the map too. Like with the music industry, it should not just be other countries in West Africa, but like we want to see our Liberian flag out there. So don't hide your talents, bring it out there. Like, and one thing I realized listening to Liberian music and other national music is that if you watch other countries in Africa, when they are singing, they choose their words rightly and they sing that people will enjoy listening to their music. So that our musician out there, it's good that you have the voice, but make sure the content that you're putting out there should represent you and Liberia.
Okay.
Remember, you're not the only
Thank you.
person that's going to listen to
Yes.
that content. People who have not even heard about Liberia are going to listen to that content one of these days, hopefully. And you should think about, like, let me say something, let me send a message through my music that will represent my country in a good way. So when we like sometimes people you listen
Great.
to
Thank
some music, it will just try to like they don't even know put the word list together, get some good editing, get some good help. So that tomorrow when people playing your music in their cars or to their parties, they don't have to struggle with like, I have to pause this part of the music or something like that. So like I admire D12
you.
music.
Okay.
It's really good. I play
All
music a
right.
lot in my car. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you listen to her content, it's nice, it's danceable. Let put our music, let people dance. Let people dance. Let people dance. So we shouldn't just make the music like oh I'm just gonna do the music like okay just for Liberia. No. Speak clearly, let people understand the wordings. I know we do have our traditional languages, which is good. We can even promote our traditional language like that or this boy from I don't know
Like our
Erigiso.
pigeon.
Then they have this other Liberian.
Hmm.
Yeah, you see, they sing in our traditional languages, but they have some good beat. Like, those are things that promote
Okay.
our country. We all need to support each other. So for a musician, I would say, if you got a talent, do it to your best. Remember that whatever you put out there represent Liberia, and you want to represent Liberia in a positive way that people will long to say, "What? Who sing that music? What? The boy from Liberia? Yeah." Wow, this boy can really sing. So that would be my advice to musician out there. Use the social media. It's free these days. You got Instagram, put it out there. Now the social media is a real marketing area, Liberians. Liberian musicians don't just do the CD for Liberia. Put it out there. Let people go online and say, oh wow, I can see this boy. Oh, I got this music. I downloaded his music. I did this. That would be really good.
Hmm. Wow. Ah, we doing it right now. A lot of people not online, but I mean, Facebook is, I can call it a public library or the public album where you have your
Yeah,
your pictures stored forever, and then your videos also stored there. So I'm sure most of the artists will be able
yeah.
to see this video and listen to your words of wisdom, because what you are telling us is absolutely correct and timely. Um, they say, how you call it, sometimes those that within cannot see the issue, but people who are outside can see better and be able to tell you. So I'm sure a lot of artists will pay attention to what you have to say, because right now you represent those that are consuming our products. Yeah, because you have nothing
Yeah.
much to do with music. Your career is completely different. But at the end of the day, you and myself were talking the other day. I said, when the doctors or the lawyers or whatever other professions finish doing their jobs, when immediately they sit down in the car, the first thing they start enjoying is our work, which is music. You put
That's
that
for real,
special
I
song
said.
on that you like, and we drive you guys through the traffic. We take you guys through your depression, through every other thing. So our own contribution towards the human, should I say, feeling is completely different. We contribute in so many ways. So
And music
musicians
is
out there should not
therapy, my.
be disappointed. Thank you. That's the word. We should not be disappointed thinking like
Yeah.
maybe our work is not all that important. It is important. It is very, very much important. So we should keep at it. And what do you have to say to Liberians when it comes to promoting us online and stuff like that? Let me just give an example. Like the way you see Nigerian
Mhm.
music, it's all on TikTok, people taking it as a trend, doing dance challenge, and making the thing look interesting and sweet. So what do you have to say
And
about that?
I would say now the social media is the money making area for entertainment business. Apart from even entertainment and in business,
Okay.
if you use social media as your point of publicity, you are exposing your business to a wide range. So, Liberian
Okay.
musician, whether you can, eh, once you're into the entertainment business, you might not even be a musician, you might be the dancer. If you look on Facebook, you find a couple of people dancing, they have dance video, some of them even have it on YouTube. Liberians who can utilize all of these facilities, and some of them are free. You don't have to pay like China O and stuff like that. You can put your music on Facebook. You have if you're a musician, you got your own page.
Hmm.
Open your own musical page or platform like yours, like the way you open Let's Talk Music. There should be something that Liberians
Okay.
should pull into and put their music out there. Because you being a musician and hosting a musical platform, Liberians should use this opportunity to spread their music out there, because as you play Liberian music, your followers gonna be listening, people gonna be watching TikTok, even doing TikTok videos and like putting their music out there. The truth is, a lot of our musicians are not really exposed to the social media aspects. but it's something that if they should look into, it
that we
will
can
help
learn.
promote Liberian music. It will really help promote Liberian music out there. And another thing is, we as Liberians, we need to be a little patriotic. We need to stop saying, oh, nothing good can come
More,
from
a
our
little
country, but
more
we're
patriotic.
encouraging our people to put out positive content or put out good content. So instead of all bringing our people down, let's encourage our musicians. Let's let them know that we are here for them. We are willing to listen to their music. We are willing to play their music in our cars, in our homes, when we having parties. So my word to musician is that please, 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 please make sure that whatever message you want to send through your music, through your dance moves, through whatever way you want to entertain, remember you represent Liberia. And we should always represent Liberia in a positive way so that when people are playing your
Positively.
Liberian music, they are comfortable. And when we go on social media, we can say, oh, that music is from Liberia. We want to see more of your stuff on social media. Like Liberian musician, please, 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 y'all put your stuff on social media. Please. Not everybody got CD player in their car. Nowadays, it's so hard to do CD player. People can play from their phone. So you
I
put your
know,
music
right?
out there. So we don't have to be, if I can get a
Okay.
CD, I can just go on YouTube or I can go on Facebook. I can go on Instagram. I can be able to play your music. So Liberian music, please, let me say in our Liberian way, stop doing it in a corner. Yeah,
Yeah,
we need to stop
because
doing our
how
music
do you
in a
call it?
corner. Get help.
Social media that free DSTV, oh my people, like free
Thank
DSTV.
you.
So
Thank
let
you.
everybody put a thing out there as they want to put it out there. You can do your own channel. Let me hear
And
how can
now
say
when
that
you
in my quiet corner. Somebody say, "Oh, so you shy again?" I said, "No." The thing that I have to talk about is too necessary for me to sit down and say I shy. Step put the sheep in the want and start talking about this. After
and now
all,
mercy.
I'm an adult now. I started listening ever since when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, and now mercy, you have opened this platform. This platform is for Liberians to utilize.
Okay.
You utilize the platform that mercy not charge nobody for commercial now, Liberians. Because I can see this platform in years to
Thank
come
you.
will be one of the platforms that people will pay for that music to be here on. Now that it's free and it is run by our own Liberian sister or musician herself. Liberian musician, if you're out there and you're hearing my voice, yeah, please utilize this platform now that it's free. Because trust me, people when you start something, people say,
I'm telling
how
you.
long she gonna do it? But this one is how long she gonna be there till she retire. That's what we're gonna be asking her. But say, are you gonna
It's gonna
retire for your
go
talk
for a
shows?
long run. Yes.
Thank you.
Ooh,
So
girl.
now that it's free, Liberian
Music
musician, yeah,
never
please.
gets old.
If you don't know how to
Music
do
never
this,
gets old.
come to Let's Talk Music. Let's Talk Music is out there and it's free. You just gotta click the button and say message. Send her the message. Oh, I'm a Liberian artist
It's
and I would
free.
like to
It's
be on
new
Let's
right
Talk
now.
Music. Put your
Let's
music
all
out
build a
here.
channel together. Okay.
I
That's right,
know.
Maria girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know,
I am
right?
so happy doing this. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you. Like it's about time that we need somebody in the industry to really promote our musical industry. Not to bring up bad feeling or to say something that might hurt anybody. If I did say it, if I say it and it hurt anybody, I'm sorry to say. But I was really
The
disappointed
wrong way.
when I
Sorry. Yes.
watched the bar senator in Liberia and seeing that program that should have been a full Liberian entertainment but we have foreign
Okay.
musician performing and not our own
Artist.
Liberian on top of the chart. And we do have a lot of Liberian artists out here in Liberia, in the diaspora, saying good music. Their content is good. But to be having, it's nice that we are affiliating with other national within the West African region. But we need to put our country first. Yes,
Okay.
they on the blue app. They've made their name. That's why we had them there. But do we want to continue putting established
That way.
people over our own
Yeah.
our own artists, or do we want to put our
Mhm.
artists first before affiliating with other musicians from the African continent? This is something that it broke my
That is.
heart. Like even when I watched
Oh.
this girl from Nima and the Menon, and she said something about it, and I said she's
Mhm.
right. There is a lot of Liberians that sing. We needed them to be on that show to rack it up. It's something, it has to do with our cultural heritage. So we should have our own people
Yeah.
being present. Fine, we can
Mhm.
affiliate with other
And
musicians, but
benefiting
we
the
need them.
most from it. Wow.
Yeah, it really broke my heart, and I was so happy that you.
That is. You're sorry.
That's okay.
You're sorry, my people. At the end of the day, I also, since we are talking here and you are far miles and miles away from me, I'm sure that some of your friends, where you are, will see, this video because I share on your page already. Um, I beg you, my
Okay.
people, or I should speak quick English so everybody can hear. If there's anyone connected to Kebbeh,
Speed the
who is
colloquia.
in the music industry, I know, right? Who is in the music industry and you are connected to some of the people that can organize big shows. We want to be part of it. We love to be part of it. You know, coming up artists have to be humble enough to be like opening acts to some of the big shows. So we are available and ready to be part of those things. It would be nice for a Liberian to constantly, always opening those big shows in the meantime while they're building on their brand. That's how the younger artists can even get into collaborations with some of those other people without them even asking. Once that person is good enough, sometimes the artist who is above them to just go like, oh, I like your style. Come on, let me do a song with you. That was how come some of the artists, is it Davido or some of those guys did a collaboration with. They were just coming up. They were just coming. One of the boys had just won a local TV competition, musical competition in Ghana here. I think you know TV3 when you were here. That's where that young boy came
Yeah.
from. And before you knew it, he had already done a collaboration with some kind of big star. So it's just from associating with these people. Anytime they come in Ghana, they they get to associate with them and big things happen. So that's why I'm asking for people on this platform with our lovely sister calling for miles and miles away. I hope our voice is audible enough. I see somebody say they're going to put on headphones so they can understand us better.
That's
This is one of the first
right. She
videos.
she
I
pushing her
pray that
hours. She want to pay your boy.
oh okay. I pray that next time it will be clear enough and we'll have more audience. But for the promotion of the page, we had to come directly on Let's Talk Music.
So before we
So
go, Mercy,
so personally,
um,
okay.
yeah. So what I realized, like talking to a couple of Liberian musicians after you came up with this page, like some of them that I know, we all grew up on Buddha Brown Camp. And some of them did mention to me that, oh, the Liberian music industry is not something you want to do because whenever you kind of produce Liberian artists, they kind of like walk away from you or they forget, where you took them from. I would say to all of the gurus, Liberian Godfather musicians,
Okay.
if that did happen, I would say it happened. We can't change that. But life is not constant. Life is dynamic.
Yes.
Things are changing daily. People are learning. People are getting to realize that things needs to be done right. And if you feel you still have that in you for music, even if you don't want to sing and you want to produce or you feel that you can still do it, take this time to think about your country. You can still do it and you can do it in a proper manner. Back then, people would produce people with all legal papers and stuff. I'm just saying it. If you did legal paper, fine. But if you did not do legal paper, definitely remember that it's business. So if you don't do anything legally, somebody can walk scot-free without paying you
Yes.
anything. So
Anything,
godfathers in
yes.
the music
It's risky.
industry, we still need y'all to promote our country. There is still more room for more talents out there that needs to be out. So if you want to go back into producing Liberian artists, do it the proper way. Have them do documentation so that when tomorrow they are on the chart, you reap what you sow. Because I remember back then people would produce people, but they were not doing it like a business wise. It would be like, oh, I know this big brother, he will promote me. No, this is business. You love music and you love Liberian music. You want to promote Liberian artists. You can have that. You can do documentation. It's a business. So when you invest your
You have to
money,
make it legal.
yeah, you get your money back. Because that was some of the comments that I did hear from a couple of my friends that I know personally that are into the music industry. And I said, oh, yeah, guess what? You remember myself from the camera. I used to sing in Creed. Myself got a show on Facebook. Let's talk music. And it was like, Kebbeh, I'm not into those stuff, man. Liberians, when you promote them, the next thing you forget where you take them from. I spend a lot of money. And I say, when you were spending those money at
And
that
it's
time,
painful. It's painful.
yeah, you were spending that money at that time. You probably didn't have the person sign any little document or stuff like that. So it's still not late. And people are learning every day. We make mistakes and we should learn from our mistakes. But we should not let our mistake hinder us from promoting our own country or hinder us from promoting the good things that God has given us to use. So you made a promoter somebody
Yes.
and you didn't person went and sold the CD, you didn't get money out of it. Yeah, but you can still do that now. You can still do that. I'm encouraging you, any of our Liberian godfather in the music industry. We stay hoping to see you out
Just
here.
keep stressing on the godfather.
I mean the godfathers, they
Yeah.
plenty
The
that
old
know
hands in the
themselves and
business.
watching me.
The old hands in the business.
They're all hands in the business. We still need you out here. We got a lot of young, talented musicians in Morovia that needs to be out. Because you need to coach your children to use to put out good content. We want to see real videos, not just like don't behind the wall bang thing.
I
No, we
know,
want
right?
good sound. All those the sound
Mm-hmm.
engineer, then you know your name. Then I won't call your name. They on their show here. But we're begging you, y'all,
Uh-huh.
please. Y'all, please come on board. I say
Yeah, that's true.
we can only
That's
hope for the
true.
best, but I know
Because that
people
is
will
true.
tap in.
We get, mhm. Definitely. As I said, we can only hope for the best, and then the initial stage for change is for people to start talking about it, and that's what we
Yeah,
are doing. I mean, in our little corners. Today I was telling somebody, I said, it's not that I don't have nothing to do, I got things to do with my unit, but it's a
trust me.
sacrifice. It is a sacrifice. So I buy my data. I say I come online. I want to sponsor this course, and that's what I'm doing in my little weekly. Somebody else was talking to me and she said, "Huh? If if young people in this stage don't set a good platform for the younger people, how are they going to start? So we have to make an effort to do something at least, some lay some kind of foundation that they can be able to stand upon. That's
That's right.
how people make progress in life. So let's do our best. I thought I saw Cora passing around, but I don't know. The talk
Think,
show will
Cora?
go hello. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure she's here. I think there was another notification. So thank you so much, Kebbeh, for reaching out to us. I think this would be a very big, huge encouragement for those in the music industry that are yet to even come on the show now, or
Tell
total, you
you.
as a total stranger. You are our sister, all right, but to the industry, you are not there like professionally, but you just love us and you love your country. That's the main
Yeah.
reason why you are taking out time to talk to us. Thank you so much, Mom. I appreciate it. Do you have a closing
You're
statement
welcome.
or
My closing statement is
is there a closing statement? I see
Liberians,
somebody dancing
musicians.
it. Mhm.
Okay. My closing statement will be to, it's in two parts. One is to our Liberian community.
Okay.
Please, 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 Liberians, let us all help support our own thing. Let's be a little patriotic. Let's support our country. We can support our country by being supportive of any Liberian owned stuff. Let's support our country with like sharing this video as well so people can listen to it. Musicians out there can hear it. They can be able to come onto this platform and bring their music. And to Liberian musician out there, please, 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 if you are watching or if you ever get to watch this video, please, this platform is for you, Liberians musicians, to utilize. Use it. Come out here with your music. Let people hear your voice. We want to hear more of our own country. And
That's why
thank God it is your own
the page is
Liberian
called Let's Talk
sister.
Music. What else we talking about? About
Yeah,
music? Yeah.
yeah. It's your own Liberian sister hosting this page. Let's talk music. She taking up all her time to promote Liberian music. Please use this platform to put your music out there or to even earn your for also even hear your voice out there. Come send her a message if you got something to say
Thank you.
or you want to put your music out there. Let's Talk Music is here for you. We pay a lot of money to watch other people. This one is free for now. Let me say
People,
it in a Liberian way, it's free for now.
thank
Qatar will come. My sister will not be doing free thing. It'll be no
you.
free
Have
show. Like
to
Shara
pay
said, no
small
free
cola.
show. Thank you. There, if any, I guess people know Shara in
You have to
Minnesota.
pay small
Shara don't
cola.
offer free show. Now Mercy is offering free
Uh-huh.
show. Let's Talk Music. Musician, you can enjoy the free thing because when the time will come, I can see my sister not doing free show here. Before you come on the show here, you will pay. So now that it's free,
You
enjoy
pay
it
something
while it
small.
lasts. Because when the time comes when you come, they say, no,
Okay.
you have to pay for your music to be here. You say, oh, but they didn't like bring oh yeah, like bring but
They
we
say
not
yeah, it's
go.
small, small
So
talk.
now that she's starting, uh, please make
Uh-huh.
sure you tap
We
in
move.
this platform as soon as possible. So we can hear you, we can enjoy your music. And I want to say thank you, Mercy, for doing this. May God continue to give you the strength and
Okay.
may He
I'm
continue
honored.
to open doors for you
Okay.
that you will air Liberian voice out there through this platform. That in years to come, our children will always tune into this platform to put their music out there, to share things about Liberia on this platform. The entertainment industry will utilize this platform for the betterment. I pray God give you the strength and open more doors for you as you continue to go through this platform every day, sharing Liberian music. People will pull into it. God bless you and have a blessed day, my sister.
Oh, amen. Thank you so much for your time. Just to echo it again, they say when you get foreign guests, you should announce it. My guest is all the way from the United States of America. If we say they will not
I
know, so
know,
we
right?
blow the trumpet, pom pom pom. She took all her time to how do you call it? Talk to me. Honestly, there are a lot of people from far from where you live that complain about the time. So I'm grateful. I don't take it for granted. God bless you so much and much love. Thank you. And you look so beautiful to
Anything
get dressed
Liberia,
so
I will
sweet
take you
for my
down for
show. Thank you, darling. All right,
Take
darling.
care,
Thank you.
sister.
God bless. Have a good day.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Yes, thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Music is my life. Music is my passion. Music is the air I breathe. I do enjoy talking about music. So, like I said earlier, some time ago, I announced that the show was, going to take off, and this is what it looks like. People are going to be calling in from different walks of life, talking about music on this show. So expect not just only Liberian nationalities, some other nationalities from other places are going to join us eventually. But right now we're starting with just Liberians. Thank you so much for watching. Anyone who will see this show, um, even after we are offline, please comment. Your comments are very important to us. It helps us to improve and to also have your understanding about the Liberian industry, or just tell us anything you want to tell us. I'm sure it's going to be helpful. Thank you so much, and God bless. Good night, everybody.